Hola, this is Kadyra. Welcome back to Spanish Conmigo. Let's talk Gritty Spanish. Okay, now Gritty Spanish did an awesome thing. They made an app. Okay, so let's talk about it. Now, you know I purchased this before the app came out, and I do have an opinion about it. The app is good. Okay, it is very smooth. Now, if you are a previous owner of Gritty Spanish, don't worry about it. So when you go in to, you sign in with the account you used to purchase your Gritty Spanish originally. Use that original email. So when they scan you, because when you open it up, they give you this menu of 3 bars on the top left-hand side, and when you click on that, you'll see about purchases, you'll see about settings, and then you also see about, you'll see purchases, previous purchases. Click that on. They will say processing. They will scan for you, and they'll catch it, and all of a sudden they say, here's your product, and all you do is have to click on it, and there's your stuff. Now I apologize, I think because of the glare, because I'm outside, you can't see it, but I have it on my tablet and I have it on my phone. So when you need to use it in more than one resource, they don't give you a hard time saying, oh, wait a minute, you downloaded it somewhere else. They're chill about that. Okay, so I basically prefer the tablet. In a nutshell, I still prefer the tablet. Even though the tablet, Spanish on one side, English on the other, you see the full image, and you can expand it to get it larger, and you could do the same on the phone. You see how much smaller it is? I feel like it's just more of a headache. But you do, once you get it, I guess once you get it set, if you have to, I do have a bias. I am admitting my bias towards the tablet. Because once you get it set, you can scroll up on the Spanish side, or you can scroll up on the English side, whatever you're following, so you can follow along. Es posible porque estoy antiguo, so necesito mis palabras para mí está grande, to be grand. I need them to be big, so they're good for me. So I need the tablet because I like my text big. So, and it's the same format, and you can push play. What's so nice about it? You see that this rain came from the app. It's from the storyline. They give you background noise as part to build the scenario to make it more awesome. So that's nice. And there you have it. Okay, now, even though I have the tablet, even though I have the phone, there are times when I am studying, I still prefer just plain paper. So you feel like, you're left behind, you're not left behind. Because either way, you still have your original documents. You don't want to deal with another app. You don't feel like eating up your data for putting about all those megabytes of data on your phone. Or gigabytes, might be a gigabyte. I don't think it's that big. Megabytes of data. You may just say, no, I'll just print it as I go along, and I listen as I go along. So you still have what you had before. Just, it's about to rain. Sobre a llorar aquí. So, anyway, yo tengo que entrar en mi casa porque ahora es llorando. It's raining right now. It's raining. Estado llorando. It's sometimes the simplest things you'd be like, estado. I'm gonna just say estado. It's raining. Estado. Está llorando. Está is present tense. See, I am playing with so many present tense. I am rewriting my whole way of doing my homework that I give to myself, and I'm gonna do a separate video about that. Cause Baselang is pulling it out of me in a good way, and my teachers are very pleased with me this week. So I had a great week. Because I'll tell you right now, even though I'll do it in detail. What I did was I just took the page. We learning all these subjunctives. We learning present tense. We learning future tense. We're learning past tense. We're learning all these conditional tense, perfect tense, the pluperfect tense. So I decided to do just the first version, the first version, like yo hablo, yo hable, yo hablaré, just in hablando, I start hablando, just that, the first person tense, and just put it all on one page for hablar. Now I'm gonna do another one with like comer, and the other one like decir, or I pick another IR verb. I finished with the AR verb because I just chose hablar. But even with join that, then I have a conversation. Okay, let's just pick. All right, I'm ready for you. One page. Doesn't matter what verb you need me to say. You know, I'm going to put it in the right context. You know, when we're talking about it, because I use that to jog my memory. So even though I only wrote hablar, now I could use that for ganar, I could use that for trabajar, I could use that for others. Okay? And even with comer, even though I hadn't written it down, we could still, by writing it this way, I was able to do the mental leap faster. And for me, I feel like what's going on in my head, like we get this room where we're studying our Spanish. You know, we know, okay, we have entered our Spanish room. Okay, there's our Spanish verbs, there's our Spanish letters, there's our Spanish nouns, right? And slowly but surely we figured out how to put a noun with an infinitive, or a noun with a verb in present tense. You know how we do it a little bit. And I try to force myself to bring all the knowledge that I have accumulated. You know, I'm like trying to squish it in and say, oh no, we're gonna get this done faster. We're gonna be able to, you know, I'm trying to force myself to think faster in Spanish. And this is one way I did it. So I'm gonna talk about it more in detail in another film, but that gives you a heads up. So if you want to go ahead and start practicing, you know, let me know how it works out. Anyway, it's about to rain. So soy Kadyra. Mi nombre es Kadyra. Soy enfermera. Soy estudiante de español. And soy feliz que ustedes es aquí conmigo. Okay? So gracias a ti tiempo. Besos. Oh! Hector! I got a new friend, Hector, and I'm backtracking. In Costa Rica, he just said hello to me, and we started talking on WhatsApp. And hola, Hector, ¿qué tal? I hope you're having a great day in Costa Rica. And hopefully, en la futura imposible un año, yo estoy allí contigo. I'll be there with you, okay? Anyway, for everybody else, besos. This is Kadyra from Spanish Conmigo. Mi nombre es Kadyra. Besos.